Okay. What is going on? Hope everyone's doing well. Kind of just trying to decide what exactly I want to dive into off the bat here this morning. So I'm going to start off just I'm going to start off unraveling a bunch of Dawn thread. Dawn weave, I mean. 2,000. How much is that? Oh, I got just enough. All right. So that cost 55K. Ideally, we'll make more than that back. One thing I do need to do is go get all the knowledge points. And this is obviously going to be very important for unraveling. And I need to get these on cooldown. Okay. I'll just start off with unraveling this, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we have 2,000 this time, so I want to track that. We're doing Dawnweave, right? Yeah. So 2,000. I don't know what I bought it for, so let's look at the ledger. $27.34. Okay, and the stacks are breaking. That should fix it. There we go. All right, so we can track and see how much money we're making from just unraveling with shitty stats. So if 194 I want to figure out the math for this. So I have 194 resourcefulness and it equals 7.2% chance. So can I just is it just as simple as dividing? So it equals that divided by that. Oh God. I don't think so. Or would it be that divided? Yeah, I think I did that backwards. Equals that divided by that. So each point of resourcefulness equals 0.4 or 0.04 %. But that's just currently, because I'm guessing by speccing into this, I guess the part that I don't know is how to calculate. I don't know. Something I can look at later, I suppose, too. Or try to figure out later. All right, let's get these reposted. So I need the rest of the treaty recipes. I'm gonna go see if there's any crafting orders for treaties. I looked last night and was surprised to not see any. But I only have like 3 recipes. Yeah, surprised to not see any recipes. Hey, what's up, T-Dude? How you doing, man? Good morning to you. Have you been gaming? No orders found. Maybe there's something wrong with the crafting orders right now. Because there's not even patron orders. I would think that there would be. Alright, so I don't really have anything urgent I need to do on this fella. Okay. I'm just trying to think through my professions. I guess I could check this guy, see if there's anything profitable to craft right now. Kind of doubt it, since full release happened last night. Seemed like kind of destroyed a lot of markets. But let's do a full scan and then we'll go through it. Now, this might not be profitable, but it should at least give us an idea for unraveling. Now, what we could do is we could set up another tailor, because I've spent 20 points so far. We could set up another tailor, and just immediately get points for unraveling. Resourcefulness, skill, resourcefulness, skill, resourcefulness, skill. So that's a lot of resourcefulness And then I could even get points into here for resourcefulness. Obviously setting up tailors right now for the excuse me. Cloth cooldown is big too. Hey Rubitas, how are you doing today? Hopefully y'all are making some solid money. Alright, that's so strange. The auction house scan. Is my price source not set up properly? It is. Today I'm on chill, leveling my dual gather druid. You know, I was thinking about doing that because I've spent a lot of gold on leveling up professions and haven't made, you know, what I've spent back. At least I don't think. I have a lot of sold auctions on this character in my mailbox that I want to go through, and I want to empty this out at some point soon here. It's at least 3.5 million gold in my mailbox. I'm pretty confident of that. But yeah, I've just spent a lot of gold, so I would like to go through and empty out my mailbox, and then I will have a bunch more gold. But what I was getting to is I kind of want to level up a dual gatherer just to have some very easy income. Multi-craft yields 12% more. Is this selling? The rank 1 is selling. So maybe we could try crafting like 10 of them. See what happens. Profession equipment. All right. So 550 is what I'd craft. $550. People are idiots. Alright, so there's really not much within blacksmithing. Hopefully leatherworking's a bit different. Hell yeah, okay. I did craft up these last night and actually had some sales. I did one quest with him. Oh, so you're like literally only leveling via herbalism and mining. Is it I mean how much have you done? Like I'm curious if you're finding it's profitable or what. Yeah, doing the campaign one time for me is more than enough. Yeah, I'm on the same boat as you. I completed the campaign on my monk, and I'm good with that. This is definitely worth crafting. Yeah, I'll try it. Why not? That I will not do. I will also not do that one. Sorry, Rui, what were you saying you didn't do the math on? I think I can buy that from the vendor. I'm also doing fishing, so the math is not reliable, but I'll do 1 hour straight herbs ores to see. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, blacksmith is down here. Okay. So let's see what this ends at. So I got 1,636 spool of dawn thread or dawn weave. 1,636. It's not the character I wanted to do that on. Here we go. Currently selling for 45 gold. 94 silver. Alright, so I bought 2,000 dawn weave at 27 gold, 34 silver, which totaled 54,680 gold. I unraveled it, got 1,600 spool of dawn weave, valued at 75,000 gold. So if the sell rate on that was just like remarkable, and I mean, like, a lot of it did sell earlier when I was selling it, but that was from last night when it was sitting on the auction house overnight and didn't sell. But people are buying it in stacks of 8. So what could they need? For the Dawnweave bolts. Okay. Well, I definitely don't have the money to craft all these.
Wow.
Wow. Jez Sakini, thank you so much for the gifted subscription. That's unbelievably kind of you.
Wow.
What was that second wow for? Oh, you gifted 2 subs. Holy shit. Wow. Wow indeed. It's unbelievably kind. Thank you so much. I don't think I bought the right fucking stuff. Damn it. Well, congratulations on the gifted subs, Rui and Nyman. Baby snoozing. Also, what's up, Nyman? Nice to see you. Jessicini, also. Nice to see you again, I believe. Pretty sure I took a little break, but I think I remember seeing you and chatting with you pre-break. Okay. So it's selling. Slowly. Okay. So hopefully we can turn all these crafts into some additional cash money. Got 25k profit so far. Probably do a repost. Oh, I've got like nothing on this guy. Okay, yeah, literally nothing. Should probably empty out my mailbox. I'm gonna need that gold. I think I want to get a unraveler set up. Do I? Sell rate's not that great right now. I should get my. I mean, I could get additional tailor set up just simply for the bolts aspect. I could also get my engineer going. I can't remember how you get this scrap though. Starting out. I think just killing dudes. Am I doing anything with engineering? Yes, I do want to. So I had initially gotten my main set up with engineering. I spent a shit ton of gold getting it leveled up, only to unlearn engineering because I was like, I want this character, or this character should probably have like enchanting because he's going to be doing all the content. So it would make sense to have enchanting on him. So I ended up dropping engineering, and now I just need to get it re-leveled on this fella. So I don't know. Like, I know engineering, there was a shuffle with just scouring through scrap. I don't know if that shuffle still exists. Probably does. I was waiting for Semicolon to come on before gifting. That's super kind of you. How are you doing, Jess? I have my moments. You have your moments of kindness. All right. Leatherworking gear. I just don't know what's a leatherworking piece of profession equipment. Apothecary's cap. Okay, that is. Gardener's basket. Gym cutter's apron. Hide seeker's cover. I have a lot of shit in my bags I need to get rid of, don't I? Okay. Alloys. Hides. I didn't actually craft that, but that's okay. Adjustable framework. Misc. Okay, that should do. For now. Don't tell anyone I have an evil image to uphold. All right, my lips are sealed. Okay. MISC. Adjustable and tempered framework. Leatherworking. Gear. That. Hides and chittens. So I gotta get those added. Gear. MISC. Okay, that should be everything. Little baby man's is stirring. Hope he doesn't wake up. That would be very unfortunate. Is there only the one thing to send? Oh, pickaxe. I need to get that sent out. Alright, I'll get that added real quick. Gear. Proficient pickaxe. Damn it. Okay, there we go. I can't wait for some strings to be posted. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Jess? Some string. Oh, TSM strings. You know, it's funny that you said that. I offered this last night. Oh, shopping strings. Okay, specifically. I was gonna say because I'm told, or I mentioned on stream last night, if anybody wants like my current existing TSM strings, you're welcome to. And I can send them to you, but I don't have any shopping strings. Also TSM strings, please. Anything to get started, really? Okay, yeah. I can share these with you. Are you in my Discord? If you're not, the bot conveniently just put the link in chat. So go to my Discord and let me know. Oh, well, okay. You're like one step ahead of me. Okay. Don't mind the random spam message real quick. There's the first part. Actually, cancel. That's technically not fully up to date. So let me get the fully up to date one. All right, so it's a massive text wall. So let me just explain this real quick. So this is all, I had to send it in two separate messages, but it's all one string. So copy this first part, paste it in, and then copy this second part and paste it in directly next to it. And that should be the entire TSM groups that I have so far and the associated operations. Now keep in mind that like these groups are very bare bones right now. Like they have very few of the game's items actually in them. So, yeah, you're going to have to still kind of build them out. But I'll obviously reshare them down the road. Okay. You're the best. Thanks. Appreciate that. Just happy to be helpful. It's really all I'm in it for. All right. Okay, so I still have 14 hours on that. I could do some wild experimentation. That would be exciting. Myco Bloom. Dang it. Really? It blew up on me immediately? Can't do that yet. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. So we could get this tailoring set up. I'm just trying to, like, the hardest thing that I'm trying to like work through right now is just I really like to optimize like how I have my setup. Like, so for example, like if I'm gonna have a character that's just kind of like AFK crafting or something along those lines, then like basically I wouldn't want to have that character on my main account so that I can do other stuff on my main account while that AFK crafting is happening. But there are certainly times, because I have two accounts, there are times where, you know, maybe I do want that to actually be the case. So what's up, Darton? Yeah, you're exactly right. It's ultimately just comes down to having a lot of characters. So I'm just trying to decide like where I want to go next. If I did set up another tailor, well, I still actually need to go fly around and get the knowledge points, the one-time ones. What's up, Tiger? How you doing, man? So yeah. This Dawn thread is selling through, which is nice. Crafting professions look pricey to level, but high profit long term. Yeah, they're super pricey to level right now. I spent like 1,000,000 gold leveling up. Well, no, it was probably like 500,000 leveling up engineering, and then I ended up unlearning it. That was painful. But we'll look at this guy. I've got, in the first 100 males, I've got 1.3 million gold, and I think I have probably around 3.5 to 4 million gold total in my mailbox that I need to go through and empty out. But I'm just kind of sitting and waiting. Gonna try and hit my first mill this DLC. I love that you call War Within DLC. That's the first time I've ever heard of it referred to as a DLC. But yeah, man, you should. It's definitely doable. Even like right now, you could literally just go like gather with mining and herbalism and make a shit ton of gold. Wow, needs to add chicken nuggets to the cooking profession. That would be fucking hilarious. I don't know why, but anytime somebody like says like, yo, and so should do this for the memes, it always makes me giggle. Just because like life would be so fun if corporations, like, think about it, like Wendy's. Have you ever looked at Wendy's Twitter? Like Wendy's Twitter is always like memeing, and it's fucking awesome. They probably, I haven't looked actually in a long time, but I'm sure they have like a fuckload of engagement on their Twitter. Wendy's Twitter does not give a damn. They roast everyone. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And it's fucking hilarious. Imagine if like I don't know, really anything could do that. Any company. Okay, so this dude does not need enchanting skinning. So I think what I'm going to do on this character is I'm going to drop enchanting, and I'm going to pick up tailoring. But the intention of this character is for cloth collection, not bolt cooldowns immediately. But I gotta go through the whole process of setting shit up because Blizzard decided to reset everyone's fucking UI. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna vendor all this stuff because I don't give a damn. Darkmoon Fair's coming up too. Next Sunday. So really, you need to probably try to have every single, well, not every single, but as many crafters set up as you can to take advantage of Darkmoon Fair, which is gonna be tough. RP Loot Appraiser no longer works. Got to find an alternative now, but it is what it is. You know, I actually saw somebody, I think it was Baby Powder, having Loot Appraiser on his stream. So I don't know if he just has an old version of it and it's just like not totally out of commission, or if he found something else for it. I don't know. I wish I had done this. I wish I didn't have to do this. Like, when they launch a new expansion, they should just give like a clear out bags option, where it just deletes everything, like material wise. But obviously they couldn't do that because it would probably delete shit that people want. Jim James Gaming. Merchant doesn't want that, fine. Could be using fan made continuation. Oh, yeah, maybe. Blizzard be like, I'm bored, I'm gonna put minimap right in the middle of the screen at size 500%. Yeah, pretty much. The owner stopped support for it. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like he said that he wasn't playing WoW anymore, so I mean, why would you keep going with that? Alright, so do I not have the War Within quest? Oh shit, did I delete the item that where I needed that quest? Yeah, I did. Thank you, Jess. Lifesaver. I would have been so fucking lost on that for far too long. Stone. Let's do 57,000. I just want to try to get these cloth cooldowns done. There's a new one releases. The owner made it open source. Check out and curse Loot Appraiser Reloaded. Well, there you go. Dart. Loot Appraiser Reloaded. Okay, let me look at tools. Um, we gonna get any multi-crafts, man? That would be... Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? Why did I think I had 10 crafts available? God damn it. Son of a bitch. The owner stopped playing WoW years ago, but kept the app going. Finally decided to give it up altogether. Yeah, fair enough. May as well do gathering because it doesn't cost any gold other than the trainers and profession tools. Misread that. Far away from getting VIB. Yeah, gotta make it a little challenging to achieve. Took just under 19k, but gotta make investments. Yeah, exactly. Investments is important. I'm so happy I can just skip everything, man. Alright, and I got my artisan's acuity. I'll get there one day. That skip button is getting hit hard. Oh, for sure. Alright, so how many knowledge points do I need? So to get the cloth finding, where is it? Improve your tailing. That's not it. This is it. Right? Yeah, okay. So I just need, is it just this? 30 points into textile treasures. And then I could go for the bolts. Okay. All right. So, what could this account get going on? Might as well post those. Gathering will be even better when we can unlock normal flying. Think so? So I could get my tailoring. I could get my inscription set up on this guy for milling. I also want to get jewel crafting set up on this guy for prospecting. I think should I work on inscription for milling or jewel crafting for prospecting? Because this is like the example like I was talking about earlier, where I need to have a lot of characters so that I can have like one doing something AFK. This is a prime example. Milling. Okay. Milling it is. But if anybody's looking for some money right now, just to re-show this is unraveling. I bought 2,000 Dawnweave cloth for 54,680 gold. I got a total of 1636 spools of Dawnweave, and it's valued at 75,000. So 20,000 gold profit roughly if it all sells for that price. So it might be worth looking into. Depends on your server. So the spools are going to be region wide. So thankfully region or server doesn't actually impact that. Pretty much all crafting materials are in a region-wide auction house now. Okay. I don't know what all this random gear in my bags is from. Oh, I think I know. I think I was trying to get into Nax at one point. You did. I did. I actually, it's worse. I didn't sell it. I deleted it. But the second I did that, I was like thinking to myself, how the fuck did every like character I've logged into has a time walking quest on it, and I've deleted all of them. I don't know why I have all these time walking quests. That's funny. You did not just delete that. I need to send some gold. It's already saying cheapest auction is below min price. I don't think so, buddy. All right, so Grizzly send 300k and Max Sauce send 400k. All right, so I think I want to just starting out look at profession equipment, description. I'm going to target resourcefulness. Wow. The fuck? Okay, I guess that's that. Buy that. I feel like I have those storyteller's glasses. Okay. Let me log in here. Import, bada bing. There we go. Hell yeah. Big brain plays, man. Blessing Blossom. 30 gold. I guess we'll do Blessing Blossom. I think we're also going to need some Myco Bloom, though. Okay, yeah. How long did it take to unravel 2K cloth? Probably like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, maybe. Not long at all. So definitely worth doing. The only downside is sell rates, but I honestly should send that cloth over to this character so that I can consistently post scan with a smaller stack size. All right, I'm just gonna max. Just delete these because they're just taking up space. All right, profession tools. So tailoring, okay, well then I'll just buy more Dawnweave. Seems risky. Fuck it. But I definitely am gonna need Weaver cloth as well. Baby man says waking up. Don't wake up. Stay sleeping. Please. I beg. Weaver cloth. $500 probably. Should do, hopefully. Okay. All right. I really just need to get to 25 or probably 50. And then I don't need to worry about leveling other than, I mean, obviously I'm going to want to get to a point where I'm guaranteeing rank 3 pigments, like regardless. fast. I'll come back through and do a whole big purchasing for crafting tools. Or not crafting tools, first time crafts. But I just want to get my skill up where I need it to be for now. Damn tools make a difference with gathering. Didn't think it mattered. Oh yeah, they definitely make a difference. Now I'm curious if inking is going to operate the same way as Dragonflight. Well, like milling and inking, where you basically get to a point where you can guarantee rank 3 pigment and inks, like no matter what. I hope so. I hate it in Dragonflight, where you needed to start each stack manually. So this didn't like totally mitigate it, but are you familiar with the add-on trade skill flux capacitor? So trade skill flux capacitor would essentially make it. I have it installed. I don't know if it currently works. So you basically set a minimum stack size. I don't think this add-on is currently working because it's not working for me. But I would set my minimum stack size to 50, and so when I'm going through and like unraveling, once the stack that I have selected to unravel gets to below 50 cloth in that stack, the trade skill flux capacitor just automatically refreshes the stack in that selection window to a fresh new stack. So you still have to like click the unravel all button, but it just saves you a few clicks because you don't have to click here, click on the new cloth, and then start unraveling. And Ray says it does work, so that's good to know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it is working. I just am an idiot. That is always possible. Wasn't a fan of Dragonflight, but it was better than God Awful Shadowlands. Yeah. I've heard a lot of mixed feelings on that. I actually thought Shadowland, or not Shadowlands, Dragonflight. I enjoyed Dragonflight. I think it's expected that some like every expansion is gonna get to like a point where it gets a little bit slower and there's not much to do and just kind of feels a little boring. I just think, yeah, I think that's to be expected. So every expansion's gonna have that, but I really liked how Blizzard changed professions with Dragonflight. So I'm super happy with professions. I just don't like the new flying. Really? You don't like dragon riding? I enjoyed the expansion. I like speed. I like the speed, but find the recharge annoying. Yeah, the recharge is kind of well, especially if you are like going out and gathering, then the recharge is awful. How goes everything today? How's the little man? Little man's doing well, my dude. He is off to my right snoozing. He's been huffing and puffing a little bit. Gets me a little on edge. Like, bro, chill. You know what I mean? Like, just relax, maybe. How's that sound? Does that sound cool with you? Instead of just being angry the entire time. Well, I definitely don't have enough boundless ciphers for... or enough spores. Oh, per character. There we go. That'll make a difference. Wait, T-Dupe, was it you that just found out you're pregnant? Or your wife's pregnant, I guess I should say. Somebody just told me that they just found out their wife's pregnant. Maybe that was Jim James. Oh, that was you. Fuck yeah. Going to ultrasound in an hour. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations to you guys. You hoping for a boy or a girl? Not care? I'd love a boy, but it doesn't really matter. For sure. Improved inks, improved milling. Okay. This is the tree I want. Plus skill, plus skill, 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 skill. So, yeah, this is an important tree. I wonder if I should just get my tailoring on this character leveled up a bit, and then I can go get all the profession treasures. I should probably just do that. Anyone figured out where to put goblins yet? No, sir. Let's get the Artisan's Acuity. You know, interestingly though, T-Dupe, like looking at the vendor, like a lot of the stuff is really cheap. So I don't know like how impactful goblin discounts will be. I think that might be intended. So is the main city the first one you go to? I'm going to try and start leveling professions today. Yeah, so the main city is Dornagal, which is you'll be introduced to this city pretty much within like 30 minutes of starting the War Within quest chain. And that's kind of your starting point. And then right here in the city, this is the hole you fly down to get to these zones. So yeah. Okay, I am gonna level tailoring on this guy as well. Weaver cloth. I'm not gonna worry about doing the Thanks. I guess I had a moment. It's odd they sent you right to the main city. Feels. Yeah, I was unsure of that too. When I first did the quest chain and was here, I was like, "Is this just like a random like horde town? Like, where's the main city? I want to get to my professions." But yeah, no, they just put you in here immediately. Is it the same profession tools for Dragonflight? No. No, sir. All new profession tools. So my specialization on this, I'm just gonna go cloth or bolts, I mean. Start off with bolts at least. Okay. So we got things going now. All my hides have sold, which is nice to see. I actually want to get this character to War Within Zones, main city, and get cooking leveled up, because I think this character could sit and cook. While doing all my auctioning. Potentially. It's very possible that my bags just immediately fill up and it's not very plausible. But it would be nice. That's the goal. Adorning ribbon. $100 slot bags, problem solved. Oh yeah, you know what? How did I not think of that? Fucking idiot. Thanks, Dart. They will one day reach 100 slot bags. You would think so. I mean, every expansion, the slots increase by like 2. So, yeah, I believe it. You taking off, T-Dude? Don't think we will ever get that big a bag, sadly. Yeah, probably not. They'll come up with some way to, like, bag squish or something like that. I don't know. They do like stat squishes, level squishes. Next up is bag squishes. Is that everything? No, not quite. Okay. Spin the thread into your fishing pole, granting the following aura. Permanently increase the perception and skill granted by your fishing pole up to 100. What the fuck? Never seen that before. Okay, so I'm gonna do bolts on this guy. So when you do massive milling or cooking, don't you risk your tune going AFK in the middle of it? Yeah, absolutely. I don't do like I don't go AFK if I'm doing that. Basically how I have it, so I work from home. So it's a combination of like I'll have those like a big batch of milling going like while I'm working from home. And my work computer is at the same desk that like I'm sitting at now. So I'll just kind of keep an eye on it while it's doing its thing. And then restart it when it goes AFK inevitably, or restock. But there certainly have been times where I go AFK in the middle of like a milling session, and I just try to essentially make sure I have. So there's a no, not a stupid question at all. There's an add-on called Quartz, which is basically it changes the cast bar for your character. And this one is particularly helpful for me because if I am like milling, and I start a milling session, this cast bar will show the entire duration it's going to take to get through the stack that I've currently have selected. And AFK usually happens after 30 minutes, so I'll try to just have enough of materials to start this and just let it go for at least 30 minutes so that I know for sure it's getting through basically everything that I wanted to when I go AFK. So like if I'm going grocery shopping or something, then maybe I'll start it up and just make sure that I've got like 30 minutes worth of essentially like work for my character to do while I'm out and doing whatever. But then like I was saying, the other end of the spectrum is me just kind of being here. I've never been looking into getting a second account to do stuff like this. It's I think it's definitely something worth considering, Jess. Like if you are interested in like doing gold making stuff, having a second account. I have 3 accounts, and I think it's very worthwhile. And even just having a second account can like completely change the amount of gold you're making. Like in Dragonflight, people would have second accounts, and that second account was like literally they would have one character exclusively dedicated to just like Donway free agent bag is ungodly expensive. I think I'm gonna not do that right now. They would have a second account just exclusively dedicated to like jewel crafting, or not jewel crafting, like inking, and increase the amount of money they were making exponentially. How the heck can you afford that? Yeah, so for I mean, pretty much entirely, like, just use buying WoW tokens with gold to pay for different things. So like if you could make enough gold to purchase War Within for a second account and pay for a subscription, it's kind of like daunting because like it's a lot of gold to pay for all of that. Like, you know, you might be spending like 1.5-2 million gold to start up a second account, and that's kind of an investment that, you know, you're not going to see technically any return from, right? Like an investment that you are purchasing items in game, you're likely purchasing those with the intention of reselling them for a higher price or crafting them into something and selling that. But just doing the account technically isn't going to give you a return. So I think it's a little daunting to do that. But there is absolutely a return on investment once you get that second account going. It really pays off. So again, I would just encourage to definitely consider that if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, no stupid questions. I am really happy to answer any questions about any of this stuff. Man, I should totally have gambled to win a second War Within. Yeah. I was trying to encourage people during those giveaways. Like, I have multiple accounts. If I could win multiple copies of the game and not have to pay for it, absolutely I would. But you weren't the only person, Jess. Like, there were quite a few people that once they won one copy, they were like, yeah, like, I'm not going to participate anymore to give others a chance. I just didn't want to be greedy because I wasn't sure I would use a second account. Now I'm regretting it. Well, are you on NA or EU, Jess? You're in EU? Okay. I'm trying to think. That's a bummer. I think this is inside the auction house. Yes, there is a knowledge point inside the auction house. What I would recommend, Jess, before you like go looking at getting a second account, my recommendation would be is to is it inside here? It's not at the tailoring trainer, is it? Dornagal Seam Ripper. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to figure that out. I didn't. My brain just cut out. Not the stream. My recommendation. I'm not totally familiar with like, you know, everything that you've done, like where you're at gold making wise, yada yada yada. I think a second account is great, but what I would do is before you like look at setting up a second account and getting going on that, make sure that like your main account kind of get into the routine and rhythm and figure things out on your main account. The only reason I say that is because like I think a lot of times like professions can get, especially like at the beginning of an expansion. I almost like was like thinking about making a video on like just giving the piece of advice, because I feel like, you know, at the beginning of this any expansion, people get like a little crazy trying to find the best gold making option and like trying to immediately capitalize and make millions, which I get. But anyways, the video is just going to encourage people to like slow down and just like figure it out. You don't need to like try to make millions in the first week. There's going to be plenty of opportunity to make a fuckload of gold over the course of the expansion. But anyways, my recommendation would be is just to get used to professions, figure out what works for you, what you like. Also, like, professions are still changing a shit ton right now, so where the fuck is that? Probably in here. Professions are changing a ton, so you know we don't know for sure. Like, inking was a fantastic last expansion, but maybe inking this expansion is kind of shit. Probably not, but I got 6 alts that I'm setting up for covenants. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained right now, but I'm sleepy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I get rid of a lot of this stuff. But to answer your question, never done anything crafting wise for gold making, so 100% new. Gotcha. Yeah, so you absolutely can like just immediately dive into a second account, but I think you'd be better off just using your main account first and exploring the different professions and what works for you, what professions you like. Because some professions might be good, but you might not like doing them because maybe they like have some shitty thing you have to like do. I guess that's probably unlikely, but you never know. So like some of the add-ons you have, I have no idea how it works, and I'll have to figure that out too. Well, I've made videos and they're posted on my YouTube channel for like all of the relevant add-ons I have for gold making. So I have a video on TSM, and it actually was more so like covering my TSM groups for last expansion. But the process is pretty much the same. In the video, I'm using my groups as like reference for the things I'm explaining, but what I'm explaining is a more general sense than my groups specifically. So that might be worthwhile. And then I also have a video from several months ago talking about CraftSim and how I use CraftSim and yada yada yada. So that would also be a good spot to start, just in regards to learning some of that stuff. Yeah, I'll have to sit down and look through them. Last time I looked at at TSM, my TSM looked slightly different and threw me off. Interesting. I'm curious why it looked different. Uh-oh. I don't know what any of that is. Just have TSM on the default settings. TSM on its default settings is a great add-on. So nothing inherently wrong with that. But TSM does a lot, and it's a really strong add-on. And so it's definitely beneficial to customize it to how you need it. So I would, potentially suggest checking out that video as well, Dart. Actually, I think Nope, I guess I don't have a command for that. All right, let me give him a pacifier 1 sec. I don't know if you can hear the baby crying, but he's crying. It is a tiny human. He is 3.5 weeks old. Boom, guess you just got a new mount from watching Semicolon. Oh, did you get the Ghastly Charger? Congrats. Appreciate you you watching, Jess. Okay. What is that? Oh, you know what? So, this is important. So, you can do this. You need Kedge, and getting Kedge. You can get the knowledge points. Apparently, you can do like one quest. Like there's just, you can do like a couple of quests and get a bunch of Kedge. Get to Renown 4 and they give you 750. I am Renown 4. But is that going to be, am I only going to get 750 for my first character? Or can each subsequent character get that 750 as well? Hey, Bega, what's up, dude? I probably need to get on my main and, well, I could get on my druid and talk to the quartermaster to get the 750. And then I could get on my monk. And I think people were saying that just doing quests in this zone gives you Kedge. And obviously it's transferable. So, the fuck? Fly like the wind. I'm loving that a lot of currency is now shared on all tunes. Same. And also that renown is shared across all the tunes and accounts. Literally a lifesaver. I set up my inscription with all multi-craft for inks and stuff, and it's been profitable. Hell yeah. I'm working on inscription for milling and inking right now. Then also getting my tailor bolt crafter going. Making boundless ciphers. Did you have to spec into boundless ciphers for them to be profitable? Fuck. What's the profit per craft on boundless ciphers? The other day I was crafting them, and then they were like over 1,000 gold profit per craft on them, and it was awesome. But I feel like I just recently looked, and they were not anywhere near there. All right. Do I not have that Wakora? Respect into pursuit of knowledge. Ah, multitasking. Yeah. Okay. Why didn't that whisper work? Fuck. Okay, let me find the Wakora. Wago.io. Mayu knowledge points tracker. All right, I've gotten everything for inscription, so I'm missing 2 for tailoring. Oh, it's just, yeah, the Dorangal seam ripper I can never find. Okay, so let me go back to the city. So the +3 multi per point, I have 5 proc on Boundless a lot right now. Boundless are... Yeah, with the ink span up, it might be worth looking at seeing if the crafting of the ink is profitable. Bega. Because if that's profitable, then you can just craft the ink and then craft the boundless ciphers. I guess I might have to go through and do a bit of a restock. So if I get a second account, buying the small pack for the War Within is enough, right? When you say small pack, do you mean just like the base edition of War Within? Yeah, yep. All you need to do is buy the base edition because the game's officially launched now, so there's no worry about early access. But just also remember that you'll also have to pay for a subscription. Don't forget you can click treaties. Yes. Good call. Treaties are massively important. I actually need to look into getting the rest of the treaty recipes. Okay, so little man's not happy. How do I want to spend these points? I think inking is probably appropriate. I don't know. You okay? You see it. I don't know. I don't know where to put these points right now, man. I wonder if he's hungry. He's probably hungry. All right, give me a few. Sorry, guys. appreciate the patience, my friends. Just gonna get little man's a bottle made real quick. And change the diaper, and then we'll be back. Backing at him. And feeding him. Okay. All right. We are back. Sorry about that. Holding the bottle with the nose. I feel it slipping. Oh. Okay. How we doing? All right, so as I was saying, I need to figure out how I want to spend these knowledge points. I want to do milling. I want to do inking on this character. This gives me skills. So this gives me skill in both. So it's probably smart to just max this bad boy out. That's plus skill in milling. That's plus skill in crafting inks. Might as well just learn that, but I probably won't put points into there. You went for quantity over quality? Yeah. That's a... Right now, quantity over quality definitely makes sense because people are buying rank 1s of everything. Oh, he can kind of hold the bottle himself right now. Fuck yeah. You keep doing that, little man. Bega, I think you're becoming a goblin. If you wouldn't have called yourself one previously, I think you're a goblin now. What do you think? No, I'm not doing. But all right, so I want to check out Boundless Ciphers again. My JC is spec'd into gem finding. Yeah, I need to get another jewel crafter set up because I want to go into prospecting. Have you seen any success with that so far? Profits exist. It's not huge. Yeah. But that might be like, you know, shuffling like prospecting into crafting inverted prisms. Might be a thing. So I could go get those 10 knowledge points and put them into multi-craft. So I'm gonna go down to the spider zone. Hey, what's up, Scope? How you doing, man? This is my son. What's up, Legendarism? Nice to see you again, my dude. I've seen you've been doing some streaming yourself, Legendarism. Congratulations on streaming. It's always fun. I don't know if I have the portal thing unlocked on this dude. Ah! So tough. Oh, shit. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, look at this gamer dad. Little calling into house poggers. Hell yeah. His name's Ethan. And he's going to be my first WoW gathering bot. I'm going to program him to only care about World of Warcraft and gathering herbs and ores. I'm kidding, that'd be fucked. I mean, that just sounds fucked up. Who says you can't feed a child and make gold at the same time? Living proof it's possible. Yeah, right? Here's the quartermaster. So somebody said you can get like 750 kedge just for having Renown 4. You may... You don't get it unless you're level 80. Fuck that. God damn it. I guess I have a level 80 and it's transferable, so I'll just do that. I'm back and everything looks good. Hell yeah, T-Dude. Congratulations again, dude. It's so exciting. How far along are you guys, do you know? I think I want resourcefulness on this guy for now. Thank you for the raid, Scope, by the way. I would give you a shout out. I don't know if I can. My hands are full. Oh yeah, I definitely can. Shout out Scope Killer. Go give him a follow. Another gold maker. How did your you did gathering on 5 characters this morning, right? How did that work out for you, Scope? In Legendarism, he was talking about this right here. So once you get to Renown 3 with the spider people, you can come talk to this guy right here, and get 750 kedge. And kedge is for like 500 something kedge, you can buy knowledge points from a vendor in this zone. So I'm about to go do that on my druid. Took forever to get all the treasures, but I farmed for maybe an hour. No idea how much I made because you can't see the auctions. Damn. Legendarism, I believe this is a one-time thing for that 750 kedge. But from what I heard is there's a lot of quest chains in this zone that reward kedge. So, I think it's probably fairly easy to kind of like farm it up. Oh, that's the tailor. Jewel crafting, fishing. Is there a inscriptionist here? Oh, what the fuck? Does he like need to kill me? 100k, I guess. I haven't spent any knowledge points, so I didn't get any of the good stuff yet. Oh, okay. This boy is slamming this bottle, man. Bottle down. What's up, Madge? How you doing, dude? Nice to see you again. Made 400k the other day on disenchanting. Damn. I know, he's still got his newborn scrunch, dude. Like, I just want to eat them. Like corn on the cob. Also, all 63 of my characters are in Dorn. Damn. Emergent. Here it is. Need some more burping. What is on the left there? What add-on is that, and what does it do? Oh yeah, that's a week aura, and it's just the weekly profession stuff. So anything that's purple is going to be one-time knowledge points. Anything that's blue resets weekly, and I believe it will every week update once reset happens and let you know like what's changed, or you know, let you know that you can get all the new points again or whatever. I can share a link to the week aura if you'd like. Yeah, it's a week aura. Here, I'll share the link for it right now. Oh shit! Press the wrong button. Oh yeah, you don't have week auras, then yeah, you would need to download that. I know, dude. Sorry. Your bottle fell. Do you not like weak auras, Madge? Not usually. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's a clunky add-on. Not very intuitive. Oh, so this is saying I don't have catch. So how do you transfer currencies between warbands? Does anybody know? Okay, so I gotta log back onto that character. On the character you wanted on. Oh, do you have to like? Do you have to go into the bank or something? Well, then I guess I'm confused. Currency. Oh, you have to have at least one of the currency. Oh, that sucks. Because, yeah, I have 750 on my monk, and I'd like to move it to this character. Go pick up a loose rock. Oh, okay. Do they show up as treasures on the map? Oh. Will treasures contain the kedge stuff? Kedge? Someone? I don't know where it came from. Fuck. I just don't know what I'm looking for. I know. Looks like 2 small rocks on the ground. Okay. Don't grab my headset. They're gray compared to the black ones. Okay. All right. Little man is not happy. I think I'm going to have to call it, my friends. Madge, thank you for the advice there. I will fly around and look for those. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will probably be live later this afternoon. Going to be working on some more profession videos, just covering them, what I'm doing, that kind of thing. So I'd appreciate the support on YouTube, but hopefully it's beneficial and helpful for you guys to watch and learn. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for the raid scope. And Jess, thank you for the 2 gifted earlier. All right, take care, everyone.